Dad, listen to me right now! Someone is crying inside that cabin!
Ben, calm down and stay behind me while I check the area.
Ben, are you sure? I hear a strange sound in the trees, too. Look down there on the muddy path, Dad. That is a small child's shoe.
This shoe looks old, but someone dropped it right here by the door.
Dad, hear that? It sounds like a faint voice saying, "Help me!"
Let us approach carefully together and see if anyone is hurt inside.
I will push the door open slowly so we can see inside. Wow, look at all this dust floating in the bright sunshine.
There is an old green backpack sitting right on the table here. This heavy flashlight is sitting here, but let us check if it works. The battery still works and gives us a bright, warm yellow light.
Look at the wall over there, Ben. Someone carved letters into it. It says Lily, carved right into the wood, like a little girl name.
Oh no! The heavy front door just slammed completely shut behind us.
Dad! The door is locked and we cannot get back out. Do not worry, Emily. I am holding your hand and you are safe.
That voice came from upstairs. Stay right here while I go check. These stairs are old and shaky, so nobody follow me up yet. Look upstairs through the wooden railing. A shadow just moved past the window.
Someone is definitely walking upstairs right now, Dad. Please be very careful.
I am going up now to investigate, so keep holding Emily's hand. I am reaching the top floor now, and everything looks calm so far.
Emily, look down at the floor. There are fresh boot prints here.
These boot prints are very clear and were made recently today.
Ben, look inside this old open cupboard under the sunny window shelf. I found a picture of this exact cabin with two happy people.
Look, the little girl face in the photo is crossed with ink.
Why would someone draw black lines over the little girl face?
The crying sound completely stopped, Emily. It is totally silent now. You are right, Ben. I do not hear anyone crying anymore. The cabin feels peaceful in the sun, but where is Dad right now? Dad has been upstairs for several minutes without saying a single word. Dad, are you okay up there? Can you hear me calling you?
Ben, stay downstairs with Emily and do not come up here yet.
That was a huge crash. Something heavy fell over upstairs. Ben, I am scared. Did Dad fall down on the floor?
Do not cry, Emily. I will protect you, and we will find Dad.
Hold my hand tightly and step carefully on each wooden board. We are going up slowly together, one single step at a time. This step feels strong enough, so keep following right behind me. I am being very brave, just like you told me, Ben. Look at this big attic, Emily. The sunlight makes it so bright. Dad, where are you hiding? We came upstairs to help you.
I am right here, kids. I just knocked over an old chair.
Dad, you are completely safe. We were so worried about that crash. Dad, I was so scared when you shouted at us downstairs.
I am sorry I startled you both, but look what I found here. Look at that big green radio sitting on the wooden workbench.
The little red light is blinking, and the tape inside is turning.
This old emergency radio has been playing an automatic recorded audio tape.
Please help me. Please send assistance to Sector 4 in the valley.
That is the exact voice we heard. It was coming from this radio. So there was nobody crying in the dark after all, Ben.
Look at this official ranger logbook sitting next to the radio equipment. It says this cabin belonged to a forest ranger named Martin years ago.
What does the story say about his little daughter Lily, Dad?
Years ago, during a summer storm, little Lily got lost in the woods. The ranger used this emergency radio to organize a huge rescue search team.
Did they find her safely, Dad? Is she okay in the end?
Yes, sweetie. The brave rescue team found Lily safe and sound nearby.
But why did someone draw black lines across Lily's face in this photo?
Look closely, Ben. That is not black pen ink on the picture.
It was just dry soot from the old chimney that wiped right off. Lily was smiling happily the entire time under that dusty black suit.
But Dad, who made those fresh boot footprints downstairs on the floor?
Look inside this big wooden box filled with fresh, clean rescue supplies.
A local volunteer rescue team uses this dry cabin as an emergency shelter.
The volunteer was here this morning, stocking up food and fresh drinking water.
So there was never any ghost or danger here in the forest. This whole cabin is actually a wonderful rescue house for helping people.
I will switch off the recording now so the radio saves its battery. I will keep this lovely photo in my backpack to remember our adventure. Let us leave everything neat and tidy for the next forest rescue volunteer.
My backpack is ready, and I feel like a real forest explorer now.
Look how beautiful the green forest looks from this high attic window. Come on, team. Let us head back down the stairs very carefully.
Watch your steps on the stairs, Emily, just like we did before.
We made it all the way down to the sunny ground floor. Let us open this heavy wooden front door and let fresh air in. Look at that gorgeous green forest trail waiting for us outside today.
The forest air smells so fresh and crisp after being inside the cabin. Look at that pretty yellow butterfly dancing near the front wooden steps.
That was an amazing mystery we solved together as a brave family team. I will set this shoe up on the porch so it stays dry.
Goodbye, cozy cabin. Then thank you for sharing your great secret with us.
Our hiking trail back to camp is straight ahead through those tall pines. The morning sunshine feels so warm and bright on our walking path today.
I cannot wait to tell Mom about our exciting cabin mystery adventure. I am going to draw a picture of the cabin and the radio.
You were very brave today, Ben, helping Emily and solving the mystery.
Thanks, Dad. I learned that strange sounds are not always scary things.
The wind through the pine trees sounds like soft music in the woods.
Look at the sparkling stream water running over those smooth gray river stones.
This photograph will always remind me to stay curious and never give up.
Look at that tiny, cute chipmunk eating a nut on the log.
It is wonderful to see how much fun we are having out here. We are almost back to our campsite at the edge of the woods. We solved the mystery together and had the best forest hike ever today.
You are the best big brother in the whole world, Ben. And you are the bravest little sister an explorer could ever have, Emily.
What an unforgettable forest adventure, full of brave hearts and happy memories. Remember that every mystery in life might just have a wonderful happy ending.